Psalms 24. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world and all those who dwell within. For he has founded it upon the seas and established it upon the rivers. Who shall ascend the hill of the Lord? And who shall stand in his holy place? He who has clean hands and a pure heart, who does not lift up his soul to what is false, and does not swear deceitfully. He will receive blessings from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. Such is the generation of those who seek him, who seek the face of the Lord, the God of Jacob. Lift up your heads, O gates, and be lifted up, O ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O gates, and lift them up, O ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. David is praising God in the midst of him being on the mountaintop. He's the King of Israel. He saw his enemies get defeated. He's just kind of sitting back and praising God in the midst of it all. I want to point out a few things in the passage. It says he founded the earth on the seas, established it upon the rivers. I like how it says that he established the earth upon the rivers. He made the rivers allow the earth to produce fruit and crops. So the rivers have a purpose. The sea has a purpose. There's a purpose for all the rivers, is to establish the earth. And then it talks about in verse 3, the hill of the Lord, and standing in the holy place. I think of Mount Zion. That's where the hill of the Lord, Mount Zion. That's where Jesus one day will roll from Mount Zion. And even now, the Bible says that the Lord hears from Zion. You'll see this throughout the Psalms, that Zion is being mentioned either as a hill or a holy place that the Lord dwells at. And it says, Who can ascend to the hill of the Lord, and who can stand in his holy place? Who can be before God? We think of Psalms 1. It says that the righteous will stand in the judgment, but not the wicked. And it says right here that he who has clean hands and a pure heart, who doesn't lift up his soul to what is false or swears deceitfully, will receive blessing from the Lord, and the righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is talking about how me and you as Christians, if we have given our lives to Jesus, we receive his righteousness in us, and one day we will be able to stand before God on the day of judgment and throughout all of history, the rest of eternity, pretty much. Such is the generation of those who seek him, who seek his face, the God of Jacob. We need to be a people who seek him, seek his face. That word face, it can also mean presence. We need to seek God's presence, seek his face, go before him and seek him. We need to be a people that seeks God. And then verse 7 through 10, lift up your heads, O gates, and be lifted up, O ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. The Lord, and the Lord is Jesus. Jesus is the King of glory, strong and mighty in battle. And David knows about how the Lord is mighty in battle because David has been in a few battles. And he always points back to God, saying it was all God through it all. He defeated my enemies, not me. Now, God used David to do so, but the strength came from God. God was David's strength in those battles that he fought. And he's our strength today in the battles that we fight day to day. Who is the King of glory, the Lord of hosts? He is the King of glory. That term, the Lord of hosts, saying the God of heaven, the Lord of hosts, the Lord of heaven, is that word host. It means like the host of heaven. So it's just fancy way of saying God, the God that dwells in heaven.
I hope this video helped you take another step in your faith journey. If you want to dive even deeper and get more resources to help you grow, I'd love for you to join our community over on Patreon. As a member, you'll get exclusive access to things like video transcripts, in-depth Bible studies that go along with our YouTube videos, and even downloadable study outlines. Plus, you'll get access to our exclusive worship music designed to help you connect with God. You can join us and get all these amazing resources at patreon.com/growyourfaith. Thank you again for being here. I can't wait to see you in the next video.